Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. It's Rebecca here, and I have a KBeauty haul courtesy of Stylevana. Thank you so much. They are they're just so sweet. They constantly send me product, and I'm not complaining. So they are a website that sells K-beauty, Japanese beauty, just beauty products in general, and it's affordable and it's amazing. They have a huge selection, and I have a discount code, which is awesome. And just kind of, you know, for your information, I purchased some products myself, and I got some skincare, and I love it. They have the Purito sunscreen, which is awesome. So anyhow, if you're curious, so products, obviously the products I'm showing you, great. I hope you check them out, but please see for yourself, because if there's other K-beauty things that you were wondering about, check it out. And Robert Welsh approves of this brand too, because he just did a video with them, showing some eyeshadows and whatnot. So I'm like, oh, so I feel like I'm in good company. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you stick around. I hope you hit that red subscribe button and the little bell next to it, because guess what? We're just giving you some free content, and it would be so helpful if you helped my algorithm, you know, just kind of did your part, right? I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to take you through. I've got some products that are, this is like first impression, but I'm going to bring some of the items that I've had in my previous videos with Stylevana, because I like their stuff, like this magic sealer. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, also the healthy skin enhancer, I still have it in the box. Why? Why do I do that? Sometimes I do that when companies send me things, because I feel like there will be something I might need for a photo, or anyway, this is also, I have never heard these. I'm kind of bad with that in terms of pronouncing how things are said. So I'm bad, just to let you know. If I mispronounce something, don't hold it against me. This is Labiotte, Laboratories of Nature Healthy Blossom Skin Enhancer Flawless. This is basically a primer, and it's kind of a color corrector. It's kind of green, but it kind of isn't. It has some fragrance, which, you know me, I'm like, oh no, fragrance. But it hasn't irritated. So when I use a fragrant item, I just kind of vary its use, you know? I don't use it every day. There are gonna be some items in here. Oh, that was satisfying. In here that have fragrance, and it's a bummer, but you know, such as this. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. This is a UV veil, also from the Labiotte. It's SPF 50, so think of it as a setting spray, even just a refresh spray. I know I'm not like I'm all about fragrance free, but this smells amazing. It smells so well. It's subtle, but it also reminds me of Clinique's Happy fragrance. Yeah, so what does it say on the box? It says no sebum. Is there English? Yes. Fine particle mist to protect from UV rays. Okay. We have another Pony Effect. This is a very popular brand out of Korea, And this is from Meme Box, and I told you guys before that they make other brands that are pretty popular. So this is a cushion foundation, so popular among Asian, just because it's supposed to be this soft, dull skin, and this has SPF 50 as well. And this shade is gonna work for me. I asked them if they could send me a darker shade than last time because the other one was a little too light. So sometimes things that have a cool undertone or match kind of like my chest winter shade, once they're on my face, they just look so pale, and I always warm them up with other products. The best way to do it is use the sponge that comes with it. It comes with a refill. You guys, I always forget how amazing cushion foundation is, and I just, yeah, so this is perfect. Oh my God. I actually sprayed perfume. I had a sample of the Kilian fragrance, and I sprayed that this morning, and I'm having a hard time smelling anything else. And you can tell, like, this is shade Nude Beige, and since I've got a little bit of bronzer on my chest, it still looks a little pale, but it, I think, is going to do just fine in terms of matching, and I'm gonna, making it work. Also, I'm going to take just an angle brush and put it in the sponge on the compact and create a concealer. I don't have a concealer today to show you, so we're doing this. I do understand the frustration with KBeauty. They are a very limited shade range. Asian beauty brands cater to the pale Asian skin tones, and it isn't as inclusive. I completely recognize that. So, yeah. Let's go into, oh my gosh. See, it's still pale. I asked them to send me. But that's also because, it's good coverage. Let's blot it. This is just a beauty sponge. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's matte, you guys. It's not drying matte, it's just like set. So if you have oily skin, wow. Well, look at this. It's a pocket watch. What? Oh my God. This is the cutest thing ever. Okay, I can't right now. It's an eyeshadow. What does it say? Labiotte Momentique Time Shadow. My God. It's just so cute. And I still have my Shabam, my Karinko shadows. So I might pop those on a little bit, just, to keep it interesting. But this little, I'm gonna do this right here. This pretty shade right here. Can I just say, I love how Asian beauty brands have such a knack for whimsy in their packaging. It kind of reminds you that makeup is supposed to be fun, and you know, we kind of, I mean, I don't know about you, but when I found makeup that was, I just remember this lip gloss I got from Avon that my mom got my sister, and I stole it in the 70s. So I was 5, and it was a penny, and it was like this giant, it was bigger than this. It was like this giant penny, and you unscrewed it, like twist it off, and inside were 2 lip glosses. And I loved that thing. And then my sister's like, where is my lip gloss? And I was in elementary school and she was in junior high. And I just was so jealous that she had something like that and I didn't. Anyway, that's what this reminds me of. I am going to take the darker shade with just a stiffer edge brush and go along here. Always happens. All right. Take this shade right here. Oh, it's like, it looks wet. Look at that. That's so pretty. It's so pretty. All right, I'm just cracking up at how I thought this was going to be the darker it just runs so light. Okay, we're gonna fix that. You know what I love is a tattoo brow. I'll show you. This is from Money. Oh, McQueen. This is McQueen brand. And it is the micro blade kind of brow thing. Look how cool. It's a little dark, but it's the right tone. So I'm gonna just kind of do that. Okay, you guys, I don't know what this is, but I don't know what Glasting Water Gloss is, but it looks like fun. Oh my goodness. This is the brand ROM NND. Do I have another, like, and the color is called Sanho Crush. I just want to see what I'm getting into here. It's not a brush, it's kind of a paddle. And I think it's just a gloss. It doesn't have much pigment. Okay, it's cooling. It's cooling. While that sits on my lips, I am going to check out this little guy. This is another McQueen New York. That's why I couldn't read the M-O-N-Y. It's M-Q-N-Y. And yeah, 48 eyesight. Okay, so this is the cotton tint, and it looks like this. You can use it on your lips or your cheeks. It's such a cute coral shade. I am going to take a brush or a sponge and apply it. This is shade 04, Mib Coral. Let's see if a sponge does the trick. So nothing else has done anything with my lips, but it's nice. I don't see anything. I really went for the rosy cheeks, didn't I? Don't have a mascara from their website, so I'm going to just put on my Winky Lux lashes. It is also a KBeauty brand, right? So I'm gonna add a little bit of bronzer and finish my mascara, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so all I did was I popped on my Black Radiance finishing powder in Golden Almond to just warm up my complexion. I actually did not bronze. And this gloss, so cool, really. Very sheer though. And then I figured I want a little bit more lip, so I put on this lipstick. They sent me this in last month. This is the Stick Extreme in shade 910. It is a really pretty, it looks like it's gonna be dark, and then it kind of comes out a little bit more soft and sheer, but I thought it picked up on the eye makeup so nicely. And I didn't do anything different to my eyes. So this is just this little pocket watch guy. And yeah, so I did that. Now I did add that sparkly shade in the center, and I did the magic sealer, but this is it. So some final thoughts. The cushion foundation feels so good. It has such good coverage. It really does a good job on my pores. It is matte, but not crusty or dry. I did notice that you need to push product on top, like powder and blush. When I went like this, it moved it. But if you do this, it doesn't. So yeah, it's kind of nice. And I used it for concealer, which that is weird, you know, and it worked, but it's not going in my lines or anything like that. Now I get the shade range is a little perplexing. I'm gonna see what Robert used, because he is a darker, more olive tone. I mean, not that much darker. He's pretty fair complected, but he looked more golden, I felt like, when he put on the cushion foundation they sent him. And so maybe it depends on the brand, but I'm gonna list what he used, and then that way you can see kind of a difference in color. Okay? Okay. So there you go. But that's it. You guys, this video isn't sponsored. They did gift me the makeup, and I will list everything below and my discount code. And yeah, so that's everything. I hope this was fun for you. I love playing with makeup. I love finding makeup, and if it's being sent to me, what could be better? I mean, come on. Thank you so much. I hope you give this video a thumbs up. That helps the business, you know, the business of YouTube that I'm in. And that tells my boss that you gave me a performance review. Yes, thank you. My boss being YouTube/Google machine. And yeah, so thanks so much. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.